So Arsenal play Sporting Lisbon on Thursday in Europa League. That should be a match we should keep a keen attention on. I think Arsenal can still go far and win the Europa League, even though I know majority of our attention should be for the English Premiership. So I think we have enough depth to actually compete for both successfully. That's my belief. Some of you might not share that sentiment. And you can let me know why you think we cannot compete for both. I think we have enough in our ranks to compete for both. So let's start with Sporting Lisbon. Aside from Bellerin and Pedro Porro that Spurs bought, and maybe the other player that used to play for Spurs that is now playing for Sporting Lisbon, what's his name? Marcus Edwards. I do not know too much about Sporting Lisbon. I'm not going to cap to you guys and tell you I've watched a lot of Portuguese league. That's a lie. All I know is that Sporting Lisbon are fourth on the table in the Portuguese Premier Liga. They've played 23 games in their league. They've won 15. They've drawn 2 and lost 6. So they are fourth on the table in the Portuguese league. So, like I said, apart from Marcus Edwards, who had a decent stint when they saw him play against Tottenham Hotspur in the Champions League. You know, they were in the Champions League before they couldn't qualify for the second round and they got dumped into the Europa League. You know how the rules goes. So they are not a team Arsenal should not beat, in my opinion. They are not a European giant. So we should negotiate this tie easily, in my opinion. Now, I don't expect Arsenal to go with the first team. The first team deserves a rest. We have a huge match to play, in my opinion, against Fulham at the weekend. So we need to rotate. And I think we have enough in the ranks to rotate and actually get at worst, for me, at worst, a draw at Sporting Lisbon. You can't tell me the likes of Turner, Kivior, Holding, Kieran Tierney, Jorginho, Fabio Vieira, Xhaka, Nelson, Smith Rowe, and Martinelli cannot get at least at worst a draw at Sporting Lisbon. I'll be disappointed. Like we've not seen Kivior. Let's see what he can do. I know Holding is not a first choice centre half, but he can do a job in Europa League against Sporting Lisbon. He should be able to do a job. See, we don't have to play the likes of Ben White, the likes of Zinchenko, Guerra Magalhaes, Saliba, Ramsey. Passive has to be rested. Saka has to be rested, in my opinion. Who again? Sorry, maybe brain freeze. Our number 10. Oh, I'm not forgetting about Odegaard. We need to rest those players. They've given us a lot. We need to rest those players. We can't have them fly to Portugal, play on Thursday, come back on Friday morning when they have to have the recovery and conditioning, then have a light training on Saturday, then play a match on Sunday. So we need to understand that we cannot overstress these players. We can't. I understand it was Wednesday and Saturday, or Wednesday and Sunday. That's more favorable. But Thursday to Sunday, I don't think we can. We can't get optimal performance from the team if they play on Thursday and you expect them to give same kind of performance against a fully rested Fulham. So I think, like I said, our second string players will do the job. I will be hugely disappointed if our second string players cannot do the job. Like I said, the worst result I'm expecting from them is a draw. Even at a draw, I'll be disappointed. But I think this team, like I said, let me recite the team again. Turner in goal, I think he's a decent backup goalkeeper. Kivior, most of us have not seen, but from the clips we've seen, from the training, say he's one of the quickest in training. So he'll do a job with Holding. Kieran Tierney can do a job. Tomiyasu needs more games. You can see he's match rusty, so he needs more games. These are the kind of matches we can play Tomiyasu to regain his match rustiness. Jorginho, it might not be a party, but you can see he can do a job. Fabio Vieira has been getting more games in English Premiership, so he can do a job. Xhaka was rested at the weekend, even though he played 10 to 20, I think 15 to 10 minutes against Baltimore, so he can do a job. Nelson needs more games. ASR is back. He played, I think, 50 to 60 minutes against Baltimore, so he can get more minutes under his belt. And Martinelli has to come in because we know the likes of Trossard and Nketiah, unfortunately, are not going to participate in this fight because they are both carrying some degrees of injury. So, like I said, this second string team should be, in my opinion, be able to do a job and get a result at Sporting Lisbon. Like I said, I don't know so much about the Sporting Lisbon team, aside from they are fourth in their league. They've not ripped up Europe. They're not European great. They'll give us a decent contest. But like I said, we have enough in our canon to actually dispatch of them away. And if we can't do that, we can bring them home and get the job done at home. So I'm not too worried. I'm not overly confident. I'm saying, yeah, let me know. You can't tell me this team I just recited cannot go to Sporting Lisbon and get a win. I'm disappointed. Like I said, the worst result they should be able to get is a draw. The worst result they should be able to get a draw. I'm not trust holding to play against Man City, but should be able to do a job against Sporting Lisbon. Kivia should be able to do a job against Sporting Lisbon. Jorginho Vieira, Xhaka, they should be able to do a fantastic job against Sporting Lisbon away in Portugal. So I'm expecting a victory. Like I said, if we cannot get a victory, we must not lose that match. This team is good enough to actually get a victory. So let me know what you expect from the match. Let me know your prediction. I'm predicting a 2-0 victory in Portugal. I think we can go there. We have the creativity in the middle. Vieira is a creative player. He can do a job. Jorginho has shown us he can do a job in the midfield too. Xhaka will be there with them. That adds some skill in the attack. Smith Rowe, we want to actually get more playing time under his belt. Martinelli, we saw the cameo he had against Baltimore when what's his name? Trossard was out of the team. He played well. I'm gonna give me a run as the center striker while Trossard and Nketiah out. So this team for me should be able to get a victory. Like, share, subscribe, and all those good stuff. Let me pause. Let me not rush it, guys. I need you guys to like the video. Very, very important for the growth of the channel and in the algorithm. The algorithm is not my friend. So I need you guys to please stick a like on the video. And if you like the content and you're not subscribed, do me a favor by subscribing to, and make sure, lastly, your notification bells are turned on. Like I said, drop your predictions in the comment section. Let me know your predictions in this match. Like I said, I'm predicting a 2-0 victory against Sporting Lisbon on Thursday. Like I said, do not forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Very important.